They are underway. 100 laps, 25 kilometres for the ladies. Sprint every 10 laps, double points on the last sprint. Not too happy about it in events that are only 100 laps to have double points, but it's there. They'll race for it, and let's see if it plays a role at the end of the race. Now we've got an incredibly dangerous group off the front. The individual pursuit national champion, Christina Clonan, the Australian Madison champion. Then you throw in Ashley Ann Kudinoff, world champion in the team pursuit. That's a quality group.
But
and Amy Cure is desperate to get there now.
Amy Cure's charging across. This only leaves the Victorians to chase.
Lauren Perry, a Tasmanian, at the top of the track, leads them through. And a couple of moves. Oh, and a crash. It's Alex Manley that's gone down. The world champion, a clip of wheels. And that beautiful white and rainbow skin suit has been dusted up and dirtied. So Alex Manley. And then straight back on the bike. She's got incredible character, Alex Manley. Well, half a lap it is for Chloe Moran, taking the opportunity. She wasn't one of the big favourites coming in, so they've allowed her to give a little bit of distance on the field. If she can continue on like this, she'll be able to gain a lap and pick up 20 points herself. This will put herself right up in the mix.
And Kudinoff making the charge, the New South Wales rider, around the top because Lauren Perry from Tasmania leading out Amy Cure with Macy Stewart tucked in behind. So Ann Kudinoff needs some extra points on Cure. She's in the perfect position to do so. Perry picks up the pace, but Ann Kudinoff has to be wary. Amy Cure accelerates around the outside and Ashley Ann Kudinoff cannot respond. Amy Cure is going to take the 5 points in the sprint ahead of Georgia Baker. Ruby Roseman Gannon snuck up for third in that one. Lauren Perry taking fourth, and a lot of wasted effort from Ashley Ann Kudinoff to get no points.
And this is Sam de Ruyter. She'll come around. She's got 2 laps to go. Looks as if she might just get caught before the final sprint, so it will come down to this final sprint. Amy Cure is in third position. She's now gone. Amy Cure's gone over the top of Annette Edmondson. And Kudinoff, that's the one in the blue colours, all the way around the outside. And Kudinoff needs to win this. She needs to drag a few riders over the top with her. She could win the last sprint, and if Cure doesn't get any points, and Kudinoff could win this. And Kudinoff down the back straight, Clonan on the wheel. And Kudinoff, she needs to win. She's going to get the 10 points, and Amy Cure is going to be out the height of the points. Cure wins the last sprint, and Kudinoff wins the last sprint. Amy Cure missed out on the points, so Ashley Ann Kudinoff on the final sprint will be the gold medalist in the women's points race.
But a dominant win in this final sprint. Clonan powerless to pop over the wheel. But Amy Cure not in the top 4. That was a mistake on her part. And she will be very, very bummed. And Ann Kudinoff realises she's won it. She pumps her fist in the air, thanks her teammates, and that was a heck of a victory.
Very unexpected, but I think that's why I just enjoyed myself out there and probably came away with the win. I went up there with no expectations, just to go out there and have fun, and I knew it was going to be a tough race given that the scratch race was bloody tough. Like you said, it was a world-class field. It was post-World, so we have had a little bit of a break, so I was unsure of my form, but I put myself out there, I just put it all on the line, and I definitely finished with nothing left, and I couldn't be happier.
Ashley Ann Kudinoff, she won the final sprint. She dragged Clonan with her around the outside. Amy Cure finished outside the points, and that guaranteed gold and a victory to the New South Wales rider Ashley Ann Kudinoff in the elite women's points race. Thrilling finish right down to the end.